Trumpetmaster, show no shame. BBQ talk, grill and heat. Beer in hand, nothing beat. 77 got the grooves. Watch him move, break all rules. Charcoal smoking, rubs in hand. Saturday thrill, devil's plan. Come hang out, let's have a drink. Talk some barbecue, make you think. Saturday's here, we fire it up. Trumpetmaster, fill that cup, yeah. Who's got brisket, who's got steaks? Smoking secrets, hot sauce breaks. Turn up heat on that grill. Beer so cold, gives you chill. Come hang out, let's have a drink. Talk some barbecue, make you think. Saturday's here, we fire it up. Trumpetmaster, fill that cup, yeah. Who's got brisket, who's got steaks? Smoking secrets, hot sauce breaks. Turn up heat on that grill. Beer so cold, gives you chill. Story shared, flame so high. Beer flows free, we touch the sky. Grilling masters unite round the pit. Trumpetmaster rockin' it. Let's have a drink, talk some barbecue, make you think. Saturday's here, we fire it up. Trumpetmaster, fill that cup, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Welcome everybody. Welcome back. I've been sick for 2 weeks. I was sick like a dog. I don't know what the hell I had, but I'll tell you what, man, it didn't feel good. I'll tell you that. That's 100%. That's 100% for real. Just a bad cough. I never had a fever. But man, it just kind of hit me out of the blue, man. It kind of hit me just like out of left field. Thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Somebody give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. But man, I'll tell you what, man. It was bad, man. It was pretty bad. A couple of weeks straight. It was about the fifth day in when I was like, man, I need to just go ahead and I appreciate that, Al. I'll see you in here, buddy. Cheers to you, my friend. Hope everything is well. I was thinking about man, I'll get back to that. But let me continue to kind of update you guys on how sick I was, man. I was fucking sick like a dog, guys. Bad cough, congestion. It was a constant. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'll tell you what the doctor's office said. I was about 4 or 5 days in. And when I finally said, you know what, I better call the doctor. Let me see if they can see me. I just want to make sure this ain't gonna like progress to get into something even much worse. And I just want to kind of get on top of it, right? If there's anything that they can prescribe me that'll fix these symptoms, because man, a NyQuil was knocking me on my ass. But I just don't like the way it makes me feel like at night, the next morning. I was taking over-the-counter stuff like that. Did I try that? Too cold. Too cold. Fellow Mexicans out there. Too cold. If you watch the Mexican channel, if you watch any novelas, you know what I'm talking about. Too cold will make you feel better. I got some of that. Man, that stuff worked pretty damn good. Actually, worked phenomenal. It like numbs everything back here. Like everything goes numb back there. For me, anyway. I don't know if that's normal, but it numbed me. But anyway, after that, man, I decided to just pick up the phone, call my doctor, and then my doctor was like, they're so busy, they can't see me until April. I was like, you got to be shitting me, man. So what he did, he called in a couple prescriptions for me, and I went, I went and picked them up. So that was kind of cool. There was no copay. I just was able to just go to my pharmacy and pick it up, and I started taking them immediately. One of them, at least. The second one I didn't take because I felt like the first one was like doing the whole thing, like making me better. So that's what I did, man. I just took one of them. I kept the other one for a rainy day. But yeah, man. But what I can describe for you to you is, man, it was just constant drainage, like constant drainage to the back, right? It felt like a waterfall, like it just constant drainage. It's like, where the hell is all this stuff coming from? You know what I mean? And it was just horrible. It was just horrible. And then it just got bad after that. And it just straight up got into my chest. And man, I'm here. I'm feeling better. I'm finally drinking a cold beer. Man, dude, I haven't had a cold beer in like 17 days, man. So I'm rocking real American beer, Hulk Hogan. That's what I'm rocking today. I did a cook today. I did some chicken. Now, mind you, I had been sick, but I still had a schedule of cooks that I had to do, that I continue to do. And excuse me. And on some of the upcoming videos that you'll see, if you guys watch my content, if you guys watch my videos, you'll notice that I was under the weather. Like, I was feeling like shit, man, straight up. And I wasn't doing anything until I felt that small window of, okay, I can do this for about 8 minutes. Let's do it. Action, But, man, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling great, man. We're episode 99, guys. That's 99 episodes you guys watching me, this drunk-ass Mexican, drink alcohol. There has not been one episode where I have not ingested some type of alcohol. But, this is the 99th time for you guys to see. So I'm thinking about making episode 100 100% sober. I wonder what that'd be like. Not too much different, honestly. Not too much different, I don't think. I don't think. But man, I'm still trying to keep active on lives and stuff like that, dropping comments on videos. I've seen some really good videos recently. Lots of good content out there. But man, I tell you, man, y'all be safe out there, man. Because I tell you, there's some shit out there that is gonna knock you on your ass, and I don't wish it on anybody, man. Y'all just be careful out there. Stay safe, man. Stay clean. Wear a mask if you have to, man. Don't there's nothing douchey about that. Wear it if you have it, man. If you have it, wear it at the grocery store. You just don't know what the hell is going on. We're being so overpopulated around here. It's like people from everywhere, from different countries around the world, just coming up, and they're bringing that stuff with them that we're not, acclimated to, and it can go bad. It can go bad. I'm not blaming it on anybody, but as far as my house, it was just me and my wife. Me and my wife that were under the weather. Yeah, it was me and my wife. And honestly, like, based on what she does, at her job, it's probably how I ended up with it. I don't know, though. I ain't blaming nobody. But I was sick. I was sick like a dog, man. But I appreciate you all being here tonight on episode 99. Man, thank you all for being here. Members, I've got a special. You guys are gonna have a special access to some deliciousness tomorrow, man. About lunchtime. This week's content, this week's video that drops, man. It is a good, delicious. I've got a bunch of rec techs out there, and I've been playing around a lot with that smokestone, and that's a griddle, right? That's a griddle. It's a pellet fueled griddle, and man, I love that cooker, guys. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if you were to ask me what my favorite cooker is out of all of them, it's that one. It's the griddle, man. It's the smokestone, and I highly recommend it. Uh, I've done all kinds of crazy shit with it lately. That I mean, honestly, if I was in a situation where I had to only keep one grill, it would be that one. It would be the griddle. I'm telling you, man. The Rectex Smokestone, RT600 Rectex Smokestone, it's legit, man. It's not only, dude. I'm telling you, man. Just stay tuned. It is not only a griddle. It is not only a griddle. You can use it for so many other things than just what it was designed for. I'll tell you that. So members, you get front row on what I'm talking about tomorrow, and there's actually quite a bit of stuff in the pipeline related to that. So I'm pretty excited about that. And as a matter of fact, today's cook that I decided to record it last minute. I'm gonna put together a video with that, and I'll tell you guys what I did. I did some chicken, but I did use the Rectex Smokestone on this cook, and man, stay tuned. Stay tuned. I want everybody in the chat to go ahead and become a member, because you don't want to miss this. Yeah, you don't want to miss this one, guys. So I went, I've been visiting my parents a lot lately, my parents are getting old, man. My parents are getting old. My dad's in his 80s. My dad's like 84. My dad's like 84. My mom's like 6 years younger. Honestly, I think my dad's gonna outlive me, But man, I like to spend as much time as I can with my parents right now, man. I really do. And yeah, so I did that this morning, and I actually had a couple of venison steaks. You guys saw last week? I think was it last week's video that dropped the venison tenderloins that I cooked up on the Rectex Smokestone. I had a couple of other steaks, and the plan was I was gonna go out there and grill them up for my parents on the Monument Grills gas grill out there. My parents really love venison, and so. But I'm such a slacker dumbass, and I forgot to take it out last night, and so it was frozen this morning, and but I took it out there. I took a couple of steaks out there, and they can cook them. They can cook them in my mom's cast iron pan, or however she does it. But the plan is I was going to cook them up for them, make them some tacos out there, and it didn't work out. But I may go out there tomorrow if they didn't cook it up today, and I will cook it up tomorrow. So that might be another thing. But I'm not gonna do like a real big video of that one. If anything, I'll probably tease it like on TikTok. It's been a minute since I uploaded to TikTok and stuff like that. I'm still pretty active on my Instagram stories and stuff like that. Well, you guys will see if you guys follow me on Instagram. You guys will see what it is that I did with that chicken today, and how I cooked it. But yeah, man, rocked some of that Paradise Pepper rockin' chicken rub. The Paradise Pepper rubs, guys. You guys have to get your hands on some of that stuff, man. Go to check out Paradise Pepper Company and just buy the 3-pack, man. I'm telling you guys, buy the 3-pack. I'm not getting any kickback for it or anything like that, man. But I'm telling you guys right now, go and get the 3-pack of Paradise Pepper Company rubs. Dudes out of Texas. I mean, those are fantastic rubs, you guys. Fantastic rubs. Matter of fact, that chicken rub that I used today, I didn't realize it was a competition chicken rub. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But man, for you guys, backyarders, comp cooks, man, put it in your arsenal. You're gonna do some great things with it. I'm telling you, man, 100% fantastic. What else? Oh, I jotted some notes here. Scotty from Scotty's Backyard BBQ. Man, he has been turning it up, man. I don't know how it is that he is dropping so much content lately, but he is killing it. And props to you, Scotty. I don't know if you're in the chat right now, buddy. I haven't jumped in the chat, but I've been watching them all. I saw that you dropped something else today. I haven't seen it, but I will see it today or tomorrow. My plan is to kind of hang out here for about a good hour with you guys tonight. Here, after I get done talking about me and talking about all the things that I like to do and everything that I do and everything that I did, I'll probably share the link for if anybody wants to jump up and just kind of hang out and talk about me and everything that I like to do. I just want to hear it from somebody else, man, not just from me. Come on, guys. But I've seen a lot of lives, lots of lives, man. I guess the whole live thing's kind of just like blown up and just crazy. Al, I think Al's going live like 3 or 4 times a week now, right? Like Tuesdays, Mondays, and Saturdays, I thought. Lots of lives, man. Lots of lives. Shit, I was at work yesterday, and so Simon was live. I was like, what the hell? It was like 2:00 or maybe noon-ish. I don't remember what time. It was kind of like right around there. But I was like, hey man, what's going on in here? Because I get the notifications on my phone, and if I'm in the office, I'm just, oh, what the hell? What's going on? It'll go live, and everybody's just like live, and eventually it just kind of just like died. It must have been my signal, but that's cool, man. Everybody going live, just talking about BBQ and the game and stuff like that, man. Salute. Guys, I'm rocking Real American Beer from Hulk Hogan tonight. This is an amazing lager. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I don't really like, guys. You know that I'm all about my German beer, Paulaner. And I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you this. This lager right here. I'll tell you guys something, man. This is very, very tasty. This is a really, really good tasting beer. If you guys see this anywhere and you're wondering if you should get it or not, just get it. Just get it, man. You're gonna love it, man. I'm telling you. It's settled. It's I can't believe, like, I mean, it's a fucking great beer, man. It really, really is. It really is. There's a lot of haters out there right now that don't like the Hulk Hogan for one reason or the other. But, if it was something different, if it was labeled something like delicious beer on a can, they wouldn't be lying, because it is a delicious beer, and I would still drink it. But, yeah, man. So about that, Real American Beer. And he's coming out here to, my boy Scene from Real Life Perspective hollered at me. He mentioned that he was coming out to Gerald, Texas, of all places. Gerald, Texas. Why not Leander? Why not Cedar Park? Why not Georgetown? But he's going to Gerald, Texas, if I remember that correctly. I'll have to look. But, and I forgot what the date was, but, man, I'll probably go and meet Hulk Hogan, man. That'd be kind of badass, Who wouldn't want to meet Hulk Hogan? That'd be awesome. I'll chug it. I'll slam a beer with him, Maybe put it up on my Instagram. So maybe even go live. But yeah, guys. Back when I first went live back 99 episodes ago, I didn't realize that I'd still be doing it this long, honestly. And for a lot of people out there, it's not a big deal, 99 episodes, but for me it is. That's a lot of times, man. That's a lot of planning. That's a lot of stuff, man. That's a lot. Which means next weekend we're on episode 100. So the thing is, man, yeah, I'm kind of tripping about that, man. But I don't know what to think about that. So yeah, now you know that. All right, man. All right, before I get into the chat, guys, which it ain't really that much, man. I really got to make a pee. So let's go ahead and bring out the dancing chicken. Let's pay homage to the dancing chicken, because I really got to make a pee real quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be back. Yeah. All right, I'm back now, guys. I wanted to cut that one short actually, but it kind of worked out. Perfect timing. It just reminded me that it's kind of the perfect timing. The Moose in the house. First, welcome to Moose, man. Thank you for being here tonight, buddy. Sunflowers in the house. Big Daddy Dutch is in the house too, man. Judge Webb. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to Mr. Judge Webb. Everybody saying hi to each other right here. And everything. Yeah, it's been a minute, Sunflower. Yeah, it really has been. Someday I'll make it big. The road started 3 months ago. Hey, man, I'll drop the link right now, man, if you want to jump on. If anybody wants to jump on. This would just be a wide open chat. I don't have anything prepared, man. Come on. If anybody wants to jump on, there's the link right there. There's Al confirming my sound earlier. Thank you, buddy. Demoose, Al, saying hi to each other. Thank you there, Demoose. I have a son that's in culinary right now, and they have this real big competition right now. I'm cooking this whole weekend, so I've been getting updates and pictures and all kinds of cool stuff. Really fun stuff. We got Greg Rochelou in the house. What's going on, Greg Rochelou? Thank you for being here, buddy. My Canadian brother, Mr. Greg Rochelou, in the house, everybody. JD from BBQ and Bourbon's in the house. Yeah, man, dude. I hope he gets well soon. I'll tell you, man. There is some shit going around that it is getting everybody, man. Everybody around here. I hope he gets better soon, though, man. For real, man. not being at school for a month. Wow. Mm-mm. But see, I never had a fever. Just like, man, I actually started worrying about, like, oh shit, what if this turns into pneumonia? And that's been killing like a lot of people around here. Pneumonia. I didn't want to go out like that. You know what I mean? That's why I ended up calling the doctor after all. It's like, shit, man. It's just depressing and sad. But I hope he gets well soon, dude. Seriously. That is no fun, being a kid and being sick that long. Saying hi here. Episode 100, 100 proof plus. I don't have any 100 proof stuff up there right now. I've got some 90 proof. Got some 90 proof up there. I don't have any 100 proof. That's bad for you, man. 100 proof. I don't know. 100 proof shots? No. No. In my 20s, yeah, sure, I'll take 100 proof shots. All night long. Not these days, man. And this, I just had a birthday too. March 20th. You guys know that I'm a spring baby. The first day of spring is my birthday. And I was sick on that day, man. I was sick. But it was still a beautiful day here in Central Texas. Because, obviously, guys, the first day of spring is the most beautiful day of the year. It's my birthday, man. Yeah, I don't know about all that, man. I don't know. I'll take one shot. How about that? But it's funny that you mentioned it, like alcohol episode 100. I was thinking, I was looking back at my episodes, kind of skimming through them, and I was seeing like some of the alcohol, some of the beers, some of the whiskeys, some of the bourbons, stuff that I was drinking on those earlier episodes, throughout this entire run. And I was thinking, man, maybe 100 should be like a homage to all that, and maybe I could just like sample it all, and get pretty shit-faced for you all. I could do that, I think. Mixing it and shit. I'll just have an IV like right here off the view here, so that I can get well soon. Man, because I tell you guys, the older I get, the harder it is to process alcohol. I don't know if it's just me. Seriously, like, I don't know if it's just me, but the older I get, the harder it is to process alcohol. Like, it's easy to take it down, right? I still drink it the same. But, man, it's like I don't remember waking up in the middle of the night when I was a youngster and sweating and just hot mouth and my freaking lip just stuck to my teeth. And I'm like, oh, my God, dude, I need a water bottle. It's hard, man. It's hard. I don't know. Eventually, I'll just let it go 100%, like, completely. I won't need it eventually. I don't need it now, but man, it feels good to actually have some right now, though. That's for sure. It really does, man. It just kind of oh man, it's just, dude, it was like 17 days, the 14 or 17 days that I had, like, since I had any, and I was just like, man, I was even contemplating even drinking tonight, but I was like, no, man, I gotta have a couple of beers, man. Gotta have a couple of beers. 100 proof. Yesikin is in the house. What is going on, Simon? Simon, I don't know if you saw my comment that I dropped yesterday, man. I'm late to the party, and forgive me, man. I'm such a shit, man. But I found out recently that your mom had passed, and I'm a shit, man. I probably should have been caught up with everything, and man, my condolences to you, buddy. Sorry for your loss, man. I really am. But again, because I found out so late, I feel like I'm a shit for that, man. So sorry about that. But I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, man. And I think there's a big San Antonio thing coming up, man. So, I'll show up. I'll bring some good shit to drink, and we'll have a good time out there at Rick's thing. don't know if Rick's in here, but Rick's having a big old thing over at his workplace, I believe. So that'll be a good time. Who knows? Trumpet might be showed up with a trailer picking up a workhorse. I don't know though. Who said that? Who said that? I don't know. We'll have to see. Stay tuned. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm such a shit, man. I really am. But I did drop the link if anybody wants to jump up and have a cold beer with me and talk about me and everything that I like to do and everything that I want to do and everything about me. The link's in the chat if anybody wants to do that. If anybody wants to help me do that, you know. It's kind of hard talking about me all by myself all the time, you know. Come on, I need your help. Greg Ratchelou is saying he loves that pellet fueled griddle. Man, you know, you have something that's just about as good, man. I think it's that gravity fed. You've got that big old ass griddle that you put on there. That thing's awesome. But man, I'll tell you what, that pellet fueled griddle, that Rectech RT600, damn, dude. For everybody that's in here that likes to cook, you guys, man, I need to just invite you guys down here to cook on it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. That thing is beastie. That thing is the shit, man. And everything you cook on it, man, it's just so much flavor off of that damn thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, man. It's just so flavorful and delicious. And I'm all about flavorful and deliciousness, you know. Oh, Real Life's in the house. My brother saying, Trouble, you see hungry. Oh, it's Monday. What time, dude? I'm in Round Rock Mondays, so Gerald is skipping a beat. What time, dude? Do you want to hook up and go? Let's go, man. I'm looking at my calendar right now. No, that's on Tuesday, right? Monday or Tuesday? Is it Monday or Tuesday? Dude, let's go, man. I'm down. Gregory Maurer. Got two Gregs in here now. Gregory Maurer, man. Hey, appreciate you for being here tonight, buddy, man. Thank you for being here tonight. Gregory Maurer. If you're a fellow content creator, you're more than welcome to type Trumpet in the chat, and Nightbot's going to share your link with everybody in the chat. Thanks for being here, though, buddy. You can never have too many Gregs. There you go. And nothing but love's in the house, man. Salute to you, buddy. How's the weather out in your neck of the woods out in the West Coast? Damn, that's good. It really is good. Yeah, testing out OBS. Okay, so you were testing out OBS. Saying April 1st. April 1st is Tuesday. Looking at my calendar right here. Tuesday. Man, that'd be kind of cool to go meet the Hulkster, man. Dude, wouldn't that be cool? Go meet the Hulkster, punch him in the nuts. Oh, my bad. That was an accident. Get known. That's the dude that punched the Hulk in the nuts. Gregory Maurer is saying, okay, so tomorrow menu is chimichurri marinated shrimp, white wine clams with chorizo and baguette and asparagus. All on Big Joe. Anybody want to come over? Damn, dude. Are you running a restaurant or something? It's just backyard cooking. That sounds delicious. I do have a fresh batch of chimichurri. I do have a fresh batch of chimichurri that I did. Guys, everybody in the chat, at chimichurri, or Gregory Maurer. I have a question about a chimichurri. So when you make a batch, do you feel like you should refrigerate it, or can it just stay like on the counter? Because it's got all that vinegar in it. It's not like it's gonna go bad. I've refrigerated chimichurri in the past, and it gets really solid like butter. And when I want to use it, I gotta let it. I either gotta microwave it or let it sit room temp, for a minute. So this last batch that I made, I've just been letting it sit on the counter, man. Honestly, I don't think that could get you sick, right? Because it's got all that vinegar in it. And this batch I did with red wine vinegar. I normally do it with apple cider, but man, I'll be honest with you guys. I think I like it better with the apple cider vinegar than the red wine vinegar. I really do. I think the apple cider vinegar has just an extra pop to it, versus the red wine vinegar. I mean, it's all delicious, but I don't refrigerate it. I don't refrigerate it. Your thoughts on that? It does sound really good. For my birthday, I had, like, as a matter of fact, I'm interested in what you guys' favorite food is. Type it in the chat, man. Everybody that's in the chat right now, let me know what your favorite kind of food is. Man, no, for me, I'm gonna share it with you guys right now. It's not BBQ. That's not my favorite kind of food. My favorite food is actually seafood. I love anything that comes out the water. I love seafood, man. I love shrimp. Like my birthday, man. Every year on my birthday, I have to have a shrimp cocktail. Like, that's my shit. Like, a shrimp cocktail. Like, fully loaded with avocados. Everything in it, man. Aguacates, all up in there. Nice and spicy. Horseradish, all that good shit. But here's the twist. It's got to be that, but it can't be cold. I don't like a cold ass shrimp cocktail. I like it warm. It's got to be warm, like a soup temp warm. That's what I like. That's my favorite shit right there. My favorite food is a hot, warm shrimp cocktail, man, with some spice in it. Saltine crackers on the side. And just an old school ass cold, ice cold Corona on the side. That is my favorite food right there, guys. What's everybody else's favorite food in here? Mine is seafood, straight up. That's why when you said this, chimichurri, marinated shrimp with wine clams, with chorizo, and a baguette, and an asparagus, all on Big Joe. Big Joe, like a Kamado cooker Joe, I think is what you're saying. It's good stuff, man. I'm on my phone, but I can't read the screen very well. It's all good, man. Hey, thank you for being here anyway, man. Al saying on his 100th episode, he'll probably just brown bag it as always. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with brown bags, man. Brown bags are dope. Brown bags get the job done. What is it about a brown bag that makes that cold beer taste so much better? Is it because you get a little taste of the brown bag every time you take a sip? It's something about that brown bag, man. Or is it because it makes it like, oh, well, I'll just put it in a brown bag. That way when you're sipping it on your way home and a cop sees it, he won't know that that's what it is in that brown bag. Brown bags, man. It's all about them brown bags, man. Shit. It makes everything taste better. Everything tastes better out of a brown bag. Thank you for that, buddy. Las crudas are much harder when you're older. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that, man. And it's so bad that I don't even want to go anywhere and buy menudo like the next morning. I just want to like stay in my bed and roll over, drink a water bottle, and then keep doing that, and maybe stuff my face with some pizza the next day. And I know that's 100% bad, and you probably shouldn't do that, but man, I'm gonna tell you guys, like, that's what I do. But I've got this, and I've got one more beer here. I'm not gonna drink anymore after this one. But I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm better. I'm not sick anymore. But every now and then I've got that cough that I gotta get some shit out of my chest, and I don't want to like mess it up and throw myself back into the sickness. I don't want to do that, But man, speaking of the stuff in my face with pizza, I ate some old school shit today, man. On my birthday, they did this big old thing at work for me, which was cool. And I went to work on my birthday. Yeah, I did. And but somehow they knew it was my birthday. I don't know how, but they did. And anyway, one of the gift cards they gave me was Wendy's, and they just put up a brand new Wendy's over here. And earlier I went to my mom's. And when I came back, it was around lunchtime. And I was like, oh, you know what, man? I want to go to Wendy's. I had a Wendy's burger today, man. It was legit, man. It was legit. It was a Wendy's burger with the bun. The bun looked like picture perfect. It looked like plastic is what it looked like. It looked beautiful. But the meat was so sticking out of that bun, man. It was just square, just square meat patties. Man, it was good. It was legit. I mean, he got the job done. And then it immediately sent me into like a comatose style nap right after I ate it. I was like, I woke up feeling like I missed the fucking school bus. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. That damn thing sent me to a nap, man. Big time. But yeah, man. Hope everybody's out there staying healthy, man. Hope everybody out there staying healthy and out of trouble. And man, cooking good at deliciousness. There you go. Real life saying, oh yeah, Tuesday. Nah, I keep seeing video Hogan is leaving a bunch of people hanging and waiting around for hours and showing up late. Yeah, man, I saw where he was acting kind of like a douche and didn't want to sign his kid's like lunchbox or something like that. No, I'm not signing anything else but a 12-pack. And a lot of people were kind of pissed off about that because why not him sign it for this kid while he's there? But he's like, his argument's like, well, that's not what I'm promoting right now. I'm promoting a real American beer. I'm trying to bring the country back together with a real American beer. I'm not trying to bring the country signing this kid's lunchbox, Which, I mean, how do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about that? I mean, I kind of understand his point of view. I do, because you got, being a celebrity like that, it's got to be fucking annoying, for one, because you have to go. I mean, not at first. I would say like the first 5 to 8 years, it's fucking badass. You're just running on a high on the people and the attention that you're getting from people, from the public. But after that, you just kind of, it gets old, and you just want to just like do your own thing and not be so much in the limelight. And by then it just gets fucking old, and you're like, look, yeah, okay, this is gonna pay me this, okay, fine, then we'll fucking do it, let's go. And then you get this kid, can you sign my lunchbox that has the Undertaker on it too? And the Hogan's be like, look, brotherfucker. I'm just gonna sign a beer. And so, like, it makes that little kid cry, go home, and the stepdad and the fucking Karen mom starts throwing this big fucking deal on the internet talking about, oh my God, Hulk Hogan is such an asshole. He would not sign the lunchbox to my kid, to my stepkid, and all this and that. And man, I don't know, you guys. I kind of want to side with Hogan on that one, you know. But then again, it's like, dude, come on, it's just a kid, and he's kind of half tard, not all the way tard, but half tard, not 100% tard, but just like quarter tard. And I'm just like, man, okay, so just sign it for him, man, you know. But he's like, no, 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 brother, I'm not gonna be signing anything unless it's a beer. All right, that's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But look, man. In all honesty, I think you should have just signed it. Honestly, I think you should have just signed it. I don't think there was a big deal. You know, just sign it, man. I mean, like, how much time? Like Hogan, if you're watching this, brother, how much time do you honestly think you're gonna save by not signing that kid's lunchbox? Seriously, man, come on, dude. Like, look, here's a pen right here, and I'm saying the way you're signing 12 packs, you don't even have to hold the 12 pack. They put it in front of you, and all you're just like this, and you're just doing that. Next. Why couldn't you do that to a lunchbox? I don't think that's cool, man. I think you should have signed it. I guess that's how I feel about it. Always try to be here, brother. You're always there, buddy. So you do like Wendy's? Hey, man, it's a gift card. I'm not saying I like Wendy's. I'm saying this. I like gift cards. I like gift cards. Where you at, Sane? You want to jump up for a minute, man? I've got about 20 minutes if you want to hang out. Hogan's a douche. But I still drink the beer because it's delicious. You know what, man? It really is. It is absolutely fantastic. And yes, it does have Hogan's chiseled, big, beefy body there with big biceps and big, bulging, gorilla-style looking pecs. But that's not why I'm drinking this. I'm drinking it because it's delicious. It really is a delicious beer. It really, really is, man. It really is a good beer. And for those of you out there, it's a light beer. It's a light beer. Exactly. Never deny a kid, man. Never deny a kid. You're smashing a kid's dreams. Now, I kind of see. Now, going back to Hogan's perspective, he would probably say, no, I'm not going to sign that shit for that kid. He didn't watch me while I was a kid. He doesn't know anything about my career as a kid, right? As a kid. Now, you, Dad, I'll sign it for you because I know that you watched me when you were a kid. Not your kid. Your kid knows about me because of you. You know, so I don't know, it gets complicated like that, you know. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? Am I overthinking it? But I feel like all right, seeing there's the link right there. I feel like I might be overthinking that, but it makes sense when you look at it that way, you know. And you were watching me when you were a kid. And so now, therefore, I just want to sign the beer that you are now drinking that you couldn't drink when you were a kid back then, but it didn't even exist then. So now that it exists, you're still a fan of me, and that Gen X chapter, that I'll sign that. But I'm not going to sign a lunchbox for your kid that was born in 2015. In 2020. And so, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. And I wasn't like making fun of anybody when I was talking about it earlier, guys. Don't get it twisted. I'm just being silly. But I love all people, man. I've got Some of my favorite followers and subscribers that I have on Instagram are, special needs, and they put out absolutely fantastic product. You know, um, um, I wouldn't try to make it sound, bad or negative in any of that kind of way. But I was just caught up in a moment and where the beer was hitting just right, and I said, I talked and said probably some foolish, stupid stuff. So forgive me, guys, if anybody got offended by anything that I said earlier. But I was just trying to kind of get down to the bottom of how do you guys feel about that whole Hulk Hogan thing? Like, seriously, like, how do you guys feel about that whole Hulk Hogan thing? It's just a good PR move. And he's making money. I mean, does he need the money? Well, everybody needs money for something, right? I mean, I'd be doing it. What you gonna do, brother, when this beer runs wild on you? I think it's cool. I think it's cool, and I'll drink it not only because I'm not drinking it because it's a Hulk Hogan beer, guys. It could be Michael Jackson on the can, and I'd be drinking it because it's delicious. It's a delicious beer. It really is. But I think it would be kind of cool if they put if they got creative and maybe put on the side of the can highlights of previous wrestling matches, like him body slamming Andre the Giant, like him and Ultimate Warrior over here facing off, that kind of thing. That'd be kind of cool, collectors kind of cans to have. That'd be kind of neat, man. It really would be. What's up, SJ? Que craqueando? Que craqueando, SJ? Real Life Perspective saying that he wants to jump in. Is that right? Well, let's see if that's true. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ha! Hello, brother. Hey, what you gonna do when I piss all over you?
So you think? How do you feel about what I was talking about, Hulk Hogan?
Oh man, I was listening to everything. I listened to everything.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact of the matter is, he's a terrible person, but he's a jerk for people are waiting in line for hours to come see him. Yeah, I get what you're saying about this kid knows nothing about you. It's more for the dad than it is for the kid, you know. But they're still sitting around waiting for you. You know what I mean? They're putting in the time. They're putting in the sacrifice to come in and see you. And the dad's gonna go buy the beer anyway. I mean, just to support you. It's the same thing whenever an artist comes in and they or a book, somebody writes a book, they're only going to autograph it if you buy a book, that kind of thing. But if they got other stuff too, why not? Why not? Yeah. Especially because he makes such rare appearances to do these kind of things. When have you ever seen Hulk Hogan go out for anything on this kind of a massive tour to where you have the opportunity to see him? He doesn't go to Comic-Cons. He doesn't go to any of that kind of stuff.
No, man. So. But would he if he wasn't in so much pain? Because when you see him, he's barely mobile. All those years of wrestling.
Yeah, he's walking around with a cane every once in a while. I see him, but I mean, he's still, but he's for the PR for the videos and stuff, he seems fine. He seems fine. I mean, he's just cruising around in his limo or whatever his big massive. Whatever thing is, but I will say this though, I am a fan of the beer. I boycotted Bud Light for all the BS PR crap that they did, and for that, and so I haven't been able to find a good tasting light beer
since this came out. Since this one came out,
like a good American beer. I mean, I still love Dos Equis, Coronas, all that. Yeah. I still like all that stuff, but it's not a lager. You know what I mean? Those are Mexican beers.
And I can't believe that it's a light beer the way it tastes,
Well, if you pour it and you're looking through it through a clear glass, it looks a little bit thicker than your typical Bud Light Michelob Ultra. It doesn't look like water. It looks pretty thick. So I really like it a lot. So
Yeah.
I'm going to continue to drink it, and I'm so glad that they finally have it at our local store that we go to.
Yeah. Me too.
Is that where you picked yours up at?
Actually, this was picked up on my birthday from my kids, and I hadn't done anything with it because I had been sick, and so today I cracked it open. So, I'm probably gonna slaughter both 12 packs tonight.
Well, I will say this though, it does make me go pee really quick too. I don't know what it is, if it's just so light. Because as soon as you said I gotta put on the dancing chickens, I was like, that's exactly what the experience I had whenever I was trying to pound some on some lies before.
Yeah, and for the record, that was 3 beers in when I had to pull the chicken.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. I mean, but that was 3 kind of back to back, pretty fast kind of beers. Like I honestly could go pee again right now, but I can hold it. I'm a man. I'm not a boy. I'm a man.
I don't like doing that, man. I've always felt like, here's my. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about holding it. I know you say it's not good to hold it. You always say it's not good to hold it. And I'm a firm believer in that. And I really think the only reason why men hold it for the machismo BS is so whenever they get to that urinal, it sounds like a freaking rock. Like
a racehorse.
The way it hits that wall, it sounds manly.
So what you're telling me is like, man, I'm gonna hold this. I'm 8 beers in, and I'm gonna hold it because when I go pee, I want people to hear me fucking spewing. I don't want people to think there's something wrong with my prostate.
That's right. I'm a fireman, And I go back to that stupid movie with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell, the other guys, where they're cops. And one of the first things. So, did you ever see that one with the other guys? With it had Will Ferrell and Mark
dude, I love that movie. It's one of my top 5. It's one of my top 5, man.
He walks in there. He goes, "You know what? I just came from that bathroom. There were 2 guys talking crap about you in the hallway." He's like, hey, you know what? I didn't even join with him because I want to come back here and tell you to your face. Because
my old man told me that anybody that talks behind somebody's back is a coward, and that's not what I am. So I'm going to tell you, the sound of your piss hitting the urinal. The sound of your piss hitting the urinal is, what did you say? It's feminine. I love that fucking movie, dude. That movie's great, man. Oh, so Christina, dude, I told you this before, right? The chiropractor that I was seeing right up the road from here.
Oh yeah. Yes, the Christina chick.
Christina, dude, her dad and her mom are both chiropractors, and they were taking care of me. That's their daughter, dude. And right up the road from here.
Yeah, she come back here and make love to my wife.
I went to a place like that before, but I had to take care of business.
But
I had to get out of there,
You know who that guy is, right?
And I couldn't run.
That's the guy from Stranger Things. That's the guy, the conspiracy guy from the guy who was in the other guys who was like, yeah, I'm like a dog.
Dude, I found out something about a guy that. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so the guy that played, what is that old school 80s movie where the guy played that one dude that had that elephantitis syndrome? He was the original actor from Back to the Future before they shit canned him and replaced him with Michael J.
Eric Schultz.
That guy, Schultz.
Yeah.
So he played a character on a movie recently. I saw it on TikTok. I didn't know that was him. I had no fucking idea. And now I can't even finish the story because I can't remember the fucking movie that
the Mask with the movie with Cher.
Was it The Mask?
Where he it was just called Mask. Where his Cher was his mom, his crackhead.
No. There was another movie. Shit, dude. I gotta go back and find that video. I thought I sent it to you because normally when I find some interesting shit like that, I'll forward it to you.
So what about it? What about it?
Well, I couldn't believe that was him. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? That was him? I didn't know that. But I can't remember the movie. So that this whole conversation is pointless now.
Yeah.
Because,
It
you know, yeah.
Wait, let me tell you what I found today. We went thrift shopping today. So I woke up and I'm like, I gotta sweat out some calories today. So I asked my youngest, I said, man, you want to go ride bikes? So we rode all the way from, you know, where I live. We rode all the way down to Lowe's and Goodwill and all that, and went to Sonic. And I said, let's go get some. We rode our bikes all the way from there, all the way there to go get some Route 44 cherry limeades. And
at the Sonic by the
Lowe's.
Only Sonic that I know of, next to the post office, right?
Yeah. That one.
So dude,
it was great though. We had a great time, and he goes, "Hey, can we go to Petco?" And we went to Petco, and then we went to Goodwill, and then my wife showed up, and I said, "Bring the truck. We're tired. We're gonna ride home with you." And we went to this other kind of Goodwill kind of place. It's called Hill Country Ministries. It's like a thrift shop. It's another one, dude. You'll never guess what I found there.
What'd you find here?
Well, I've been picking up VHSs now. I've been accumulating all kinds of crazy stuff, and
dude, you would not believe the collection of VHSs that I have in a storage unit right now.
Oh, well, there you
and
go.
if you would be interested in them, you can have them all.
Oh,
it's boxes and boxes and boxes.
Hey, if they're not warped from the heat,
no, they're good. They're in a climate controlled storage unit.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I've been accumulating these. Now you can see a movie playing over here in the background. See? Can you tell
that's Terminator.
That's it.
Terminator 2.
Look what I found.
Hey, Mom, what's wrong with Wolfie? Wolfie's fine.
Dead. Your parents
Wolfie's
are dead.
just fine. Oh no, he just stole that dude's clothes. He just threw that dude on that hamburger grill.
Well, check out what I found. Check out what I found for $8.
Is that one of those bread trays? What is this?
No, it's a VHS storage.
Oh, damn. I guess he could like put a couple of loaves of bread in it too, though.
Yeah. So that was my pickup today.
I found myself a bread tray.
And I picked up my kid. So they had it for $5. It said, "Hey, you want this?" There was a Mongoose. Mongoose BMX bikes.
Yeah.
Mongoose. Well, they had a scooter, like a scooter for the kids. And I said, $5? That's a steal. And so I snagged it. And they got up there. Oh, toys are half off, so this is only $2.50. So
okay.
Dude, there's some steals at that place, man. There's some really good deals. But yeah, we had a fun day, dude. We had a fun day.
Nice, man.
Yeah, riding the bike, getting some exercise, enjoying some Sonic Route 44 cherry limeade.
I guess it was kind of a good day to go ride a bike. It wasn't like it was like in the 80s, like in the upper 80s.
Yeah, it got hot by the time we finally got over.
But are these like for real bikes with like pedals, or do they have like an electric motor in them?
For real bike. I just have a bike. I got a beach cruiser. That's what I got, a beach cruiser. It doesn't have gears or nothing, And then my youngest, he doesn't have any gears on his. Just little BMX kids bike, Huffy.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, we had a good time.
I remember those days when I had that kind of energy.
Yeah, he wanted to ride home. I was like, no. But dude, you like pizza, right?
Oh yeah, man. I love pizza.
So I said,
Scotty in the house. What's up, Scotty?
I want to grab it. Have you been down to 600 degrees pizza yet?
Not yet. No, not yet.
Okay, I got the pizza for you. It is called.
Nice.
I want to pull it up so I can give you the description of it. 600 degrees pizza. Where's it? There it is. Whitestone. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Tell me how good does this sound?
Okay.
It is called those are hot wings. Where's the pizzas? Oh, there's pizza. Let's go. There we go. All right. It is called Look, they got a Royale with cheese there.
Yeah.
I gotta find it. It's called East.
Is there pineapple in it?
No, it is East.
Then that pizza's gotta suck.
This is called East San Jose, and it has
East San Jose.
yes, it's got spicy Sicilian sausage, chorizo, jalapenos, Roma tomatoes, fresh cilantro, and crushed chili pepper with their signature hot sauce. All on.
Damn, dude, that sounds delicious, man. It sounds like a pizza my mama would make me, man. Where is this place?
Yeah, it's where the old Lucy's Fried Chicken was on 1431.
Oh, okay. I know exactly where it's at. Yeah.
It's
Did you ever eat at Lucy's?
I can't eat chicken.
Oh, that's right. Dude, but they had the best cold beers there, man. Wow,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, now
Yeah,
the
they
600
did.
degrees, they blended it with it's collabed with Whitestone Brewery, so you can't get beers there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they moved from around the corner, and now they're in a shared space with 600 degrees.
Dad Smoker's saying it's all about that Sonic Route 44 Dr. Pepper.
That dude. Do you remember in the 90s when Sonic first started doing Route 44s? How awesome
Yeah,
that
man.
was.
Yeah, dude, it was. And you know what? It really was about that Dr. Pepper, though. That Route 44 Dr. Pepper with the ice. Oh, dude, that ice was so badass. It was still going through the straw.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was like you were chewing your Dr. Pepper. You know what I mean?
And I didn't know this. They sell it by the bag now from there. If you want to go by there and get you a bag for $2.99, you can get a bag of Sonic Ice.
Yeah, I didn't know this, and probably you didn't either. But you can go and buy a box of their hamburger patties, take them home and grill them up
Oh, really?
raw. Yeah, raw hamburger patties. You can buy a case of them
Have you tried their smash burgers?
and
yet?
take them home.
They do
Yeah.
smash burgers now. Their smash
Oh,
burgers
is
are
that-
really good. Yeah.
That's the new thing they're doing, though, right?
Yeah, they got smash burgers there now. Yeah. They're really good. I like them, compared to the other ones. They're normal.
Oh yeah,
ones.
man. Pro pineapple on pizza. A lot of people don't like pineapple on their pizza, but man, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I like pineapple on pizza, especially if you put some sriracha on it. Sriracha hot sauce and pineapple. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna tell you right here, right now. You get that Italian sausage with pineapple and bacon and sriracha on a pan crust. That shit is over, man. That shit is over. Selling it.
Oh yeah, that sounds
That
good.
shit is over.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my goodness. dude.
I've never tried it to this day. I've never tried pineapple pizza.
Dude, when you do, just make sure you put some sriracha on that, man.
Okay.
Dude, I'm telling you, just fix it. It's simple, dude. It's just Italian sausage, pineapple, bacon on like a home style crust or a pan. If you can find a pan, you just put it on pan crust.
Okay.
And then squirt some sriracha hot sauce on that. Oh my goodness, man. I'm about to order one tonight, man. Tonight.
Hey, I'm with Tavern. I'm with Tavern. No pickles. No pickles.
No. Pickle pizza. Who was talking about pickle pizza? Somebody was talking about pickle pizza. I can't
Well,
remember who that was.
Well, from our barbecue adventures, I can't stand pickles. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. We're kind of overdue to go and film some good stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm hoping when that Southerns, what is it?
Chuco in the house. Panchuco. Salud.
What's coming out? What's coming out? Southwest Market. What is it called? Southside Market. Southside Market. That's where you get your Elgin sausage, right?
Oh yeah. They're open now, aren't they?
I don't know. Are they?
I don't know. They're right there on Crystal Falls, though.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. And they put the meat market there because you see all the center block in the back? That's their smoker/meat market. So they're gonna be processing sausages and BBQing on the spot. That'll be a great one, man.
Nice, man. That's cool.
Yeah, that'll be a great one. So what's going on with you lately, Scene? Are you streaming anything tonight, man?
I mean, I can put a movie on or something. But I needed a week. I needed a weekend off from doing a live stream, man, because
I know you had been going live a lot these last 2 weeks, man, I was sick like a dog, dude. I saw that you were going live on other people's streams and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
And
had a couple of. So once a month, I do card ripping where we do some beer tasting and card ripping with some buddies of mine. And then there was another show that I was on, the Rushmore show, and where we talked about guitar solos. So I was guesting on a couple other people's lives, but I'm not going to have another live on my show probably till the 11th. And we are celebrating. I don't know if you know this, but coming up, I don't know if any of your audience is young enough to remember this, but it is the 30-year anniversary of a Goofy movie.
Goofy movie? Really?
Yeah,
it's been 30 years since that came out, man.
30 years, man. 30 years. So I'm gonna do an open mic. All are welcome. We're just gonna come on and talk about. There's a documentary about to drop on April 7th on Disney Plus called Not a Goof, and it's the documentary of a Goofy movie. So that'll be good to brush up on a little bit of the knowledge of like the background and stuff like that before the live, and just kind of party and chit chat about that and have some beverages. But dude, this has been rough. You know, I gave up beer for Lent, so I've had nothing but wine every week.
Oh wow, dude.
It's
hey man, well, Easter's coming up here in a few weeks, though.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. I mean, how many cases of this good stuff do you have stocked up now?
I got about 6. I got about 6 in there, man.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna stone cold them.
Well, because I got scared because when I sent you that picture, I spotted them at our local store, and I said, "What? This probably won't last long because it's in the cold. Yeah. It's in the cold section, but there's only 2 cases on the shelf, so they only have 2 cases.
Man, that's just not enough. I wonder why they just put 2 cases in there.
I don't know, but because of that, that's why I'm trying to kind of stock up a little bit just in case they pull it. Because
we need to look on those shelves that aren't refrigerated. Like the ones that run kind of like perpendicular to them. I bet they have some in there that are just like room temp, you know.
I didn't see any, but I guarantee you they got a bunch in the back. So once those run out, because for like 2 days in a row, I went over there and I grabbed 2, and then the next day I went and grabbed 2 more.
I was gonna say, man, because I was like, hey, go and pick them up there, because Sean said they were there. Well, they weren't. That motherfucker. I said that motherfucker bought them all, man.
Yeah, probably. That
so they went to fucking the other spot to get them.
Oh, you went all the way.
Which it didn't really matter because I mean I couldn't drink them at the time anyway. I was sick like a dog.
But still, man, just the fact that we know how good it tastes.
Oh yeah, man. It's definitely one of those that I wouldn't really like hype up to a lot of locals, you know, because just so that I know that it's going to be there every time that I go in there and buy some, you know. I'm like, yeah, that's just one of those hidden secrets, kind of like, oh yeah.
Well, and that's the thing too. Yeah, you kind of want to keep it under wraps, but with the fact that we were having to drive so far just to get a case, man. That's ridiculous, you know.
It really is.
30-minute drive.
But, dude, and speaking of that, what's more ridiculous is he's going to Gerald.
Of all places.
Gerald, of all places? What the hell is that, dude?
Yeah. And
who is the guy putting that together? Like, who's the agent? What the fuck are they thinking? Yeah. They need to come over here to, like, HEB over here, or that other spot over there at Lake Creek.
They're all a bunch of Yankees.
Total Wine and Beer. You know, need to go to those places.
Well, that's because they're Yankees. They don't know. They don't know anything about Texas boys. They don't know anything where are the hot spots in Texas. They're just like, hey, this place will let us, and it doesn't look like it's too overpopulated. Because I mean, people are going to drive over there. The people that are paying attention and want to go over there and wait in line for 7 hours. Like the only way you're going to probably meet the guy is if you're there camped overnight, like all the crazy people.
You think so?
I mean, just I you know, I've seen a lot of videos, man, of people saying,
people just same story, just over and over.
But even just the fact that somebody waited in line for 7 hours and they couldn't even meet him, like 7 hours is a long time to sit around and wait.
Yeah.
You know, I can't imagine how long the line was at a 7 hour wait, you know. Yeah. And the fact that they said he was 2 hours late too, so he shows that he's showing up late to these things, and of course my boys are like, "Oh, I want to go." I go, no. It's
speaking of, I want to go. Wifey wants to go to the gas station.
Oh
She
yeah.
wants to go to the gas station. Yeah, I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I was like, so I wanted to reach out with you. If you guys have any time, maybe we just roll out there.
That's a good
hang
idea.
out.
Yeah, my
you
kids
know?
would love to go, and I'll see if I could probably. The last time my wife went, she got sick because she got the sausage, and it was super greasy. But that was like three years ago. Because you and I, it's already been over 2 years. You believe that?
Yeah, dude, I
2 years
can't
we've been
believe that. Dude, I watched our Halloween special here recently.
That's the best, dude. It's the best.
Dude, it really is. It's great, man.
And
I forgot how you put like all the mess ups at the end, after the
Oh, the
episode.
bloopers.
Yeah, dude, it's so good, man. So good.
That's
Just like, man, dude, we need to just continue to do that, man.
I want to.
But-
I really do.
I mean, it takes a lot of time, and eventually people will watch it. It's just like our channels are just so small that like nobody, they really don't take off. But it's out there, when it
it's out
does take
there.
off.
And that's the thing. 'Cause when it comes to YouTube and your channels, you have your niche. You got your barbecue thing going on, right? I tried doing so many different things on my channel to see what would stick, and nothing's sticking on my channel. So this year, you remember those first two and a half years, I was busting my butt going to Comic-Cons all over Texas, filming and all that stuff and making all these videos and then doing barbecue adventures and all that stuff.
Dude, I don't know how the hell you did that. Like, I really don't know how the hell you did that.
I got so burnt out. I'm so burnt out on that stuff. But if we,
dude, I'm serious. Like, I think that you have enough content, like on your hard drives, that you wouldn't have to go anywhere to film anything. You can put together so much content and upload on all the shit that you have currently, without even having to like.
I still have.
I'm
probably
telling you, man.
At least
You've got a lot.
episodes.
You've got a lot of stuff there.
And I'm going to. I got approved for a media pass for my Austin card show, so I'm definitely going to go to that and film around. Just kind of walk around with a GoPro, nothing too crazy. And I mean, it's so crazy to me that I try really hard to make our episodes like an actual like something you would see on the Travel Channel or something like that, right?
Oh yeah, you did a fantastic job on it, man.
But the views aren't there, and then
No.
I see my other buddies that are going to like flea markets, and all they do is slap on a GoPro, and they get thousands of views within 2 days, and it's
well, just to let you know, like the highest, the video that I have on my channel that has the most views is our Halloween special that we did. It's not even one of my BBQ videos. You know what I mean? It's just that's the one that I have the highest. I have yet to drop a video that goes like viral that gets like 20,000, 30,000 views. I have yet to experience that. I don't know how that happens, but man, I've tried so many different things. And
I think it would be
happen.
I think it would be one of those things where when it finally does happen, we just trying to chase the dragon for.
Yeah. It'd be like when it finally does happen, you're not even really paying attention to when it happened. I mean, I will say this though, I'm getting pretty close to 2 million views. 2 million views on my channel.
That's amazing.
So that's pretty awesome.
That is awesome.
But like to have a video just go viral, like other than shorts. I've had some shorts hit like 10,000, 12,000 views. But like I'm talking about long form. I have yet to experience one of my long form videos getting that kind of attention, man. I wish. I wish, man, because that'll just open it all up,
Yeah, because I got some tips for you too. I'll tell you offline about them, and I don't know. We talked about all that stuff. We talked about all that stuff offline, but I'm at the point though where this year I'm just chilling out, doing some live streams, having some beers, having a good time, and doing a bunch of cards. You see my channel. I've basically turned into a card ripping channel, and I am going to start. I'm going to open up a shop and start selling. I'm going to start selling card packs. And
so I was going to ask you about as far as your card ripping content, because are you dropping a video every day now?
Nah.
Is that what's going on?
It's just sporadic. Like on it's
so you haven't really like picked a day. because it's kind of it's been confusing me because it's like, oh wow, okay, so he's dropping them this day or he's dropping them that day, or are you dropping them every day?
So long
Card
form,
rips.
the long form real rips are on Fridays at 8 a.m. every week.
Okay.
So those are the ones where I hang out with the boys and we do the whole setup right here where we break a box. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the shorts that are just single rip packs, those are just I'm sitting around at work and I'm like, okay, I got like 2 hours of goofing off. What am I gonna do? You know what? I'll drop a short. I'll make a short real quick. And so, because I'll sit there and grab my phone and I'll get with the boys and we'll sit here and film right here. And then I'll just have them on my phone. And then I got to go to my little editing software on the phone and then put it together. And then I'll try to drop the TikTok, the Instagram, and the YouTube all at the same time if I can. That way it's because I have so many videos on my phone, I don't want to forget about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
so you're dropping a lot of shorts lately, then?
Yeah, well, just across all 3 platforms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool.
But it's the same. It should be the same video across the platforms, but there's no schedule. Oh, you know what? Typically Wednesday mornings too, right? Yours drops at 7 typically and then I'll drop mine at 8 a.m. typically.
Okay.
So that's kind of about it. But for the most part, sometimes I'm just like, because I've noticed that it really depends on the time. Like sometimes like 8 a.m. on a Wednesday, I don't really get more than 30 views on one short. But sometimes on a random Sunday night at 8 o'clock, I'll just drop something. And then next thing I know, I got over 600 views on something, and I'm like, oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's just like my beat beats, man. My beat beats, they don't get that many views, man. They don't. Yeah. But
I think
all in time. Just gotta stay consistent, man.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I just but like as far as shorts go, like I've got this comment highlight right here. Gat Smoking, he's dropping all kinds of shorts lately, man. He's killing it on shorts, man. I haven't checked his stats on his channel, but I'm sure he's gotten thousands of views from all the shorts that he's been dropping. I feel like he's dropping them every day. Dad Smoking, if you're still in here, are you dropping them every day now, or just a couple days out of the week? But yeah, man, I used to drop like 15 to 20 freaking shorts on a Saturday, but I don't do that anymore. I kind of drop shorts throughout the week now, instead of just saving them all for one day, because I'm messing with my stats, right? So like the peaks on my views, if you look at my channel stats, they're like this, right? So I want to try to get them more even. Like, so like dropping them throughout the week.
Yeah, it's hard to know what's the strategy for that, what's the right thing, because
just trying different things, man.
I can't tell on my end if it's the time or the day that I release them on, or if it's the specific topic of the cards that I'm ripping. Because if I drop like a Nintendo or a Roger Rabbit, something of that topic, or Batman, I'll get a ton of views on it, but then I'll drop something random like a Garbage Pail Kid and I'll get 30 40.
See, I would think that you would get more views on Garbage Pail Kids.
I would think so too, especially because those are the ones that have the chases in them, like the movie cards and the Nintendo cards. Those are just for fun, and that's what I've discovered on my past year of buying up cards. I've got so many different varieties of boxes and things like that the Garbage Pail Kids and Pokemon cards, those are the ones that have chases in them, and none of this other stuff. Like, look at this is The Mask, the movie with Jim Carrey. That's just movie. They're just movie cards. There's no chases, nothing fancy in them. But I
like behind the scene pictures.
And movie
that kind of stuff.
Pictures, still frames from the movie and stuff like that. But then my friends also got me into these history cards called Pieces of the Past.
Yeah. I really dig those. I've seen those on the other chats.
Yeah, this is a triple relic. So a relic is a piece of the history from like a document or something.
Yeah.
I found out not necessarily that these guys are related to. I thought it was something that maybe like Frederick Douglass over here. Like I thought maybe this might have been a document that he wrote, and people just cut up those documents and put them in stuff. And that's Abraham Lincoln in the middle and Martin Luther King. And they're really cool cards, man. And those are the things, but they're kind of expensive, but they're really cool. If you're a big history buff, they're really fun to open. And I do have a full unboxing video of that on the channel if you're interested in going to look at that. But then I'll find like random stuff like this, Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're cool. They're like, I don't know, but there's no chase cards. Yeah, so it's fun though. I'm having a good time. Like I said, I'm not stressing about having to go out.
That's awesome, man.
Having to go to a Comic-Con and stress about whether or not a celebrity is going to be a D-bag or not, and be like, hey, can I ask you a couple of questions? No cameras, no cameras.
Come on,
Dude,
man.
That's the worst, dude. I mean,
we got brother Rockstar in the house, man. What's up, buddy? That's awesome.
Oh,
that's
man.
so funny, man. No
But it's
cameras,
fun.
not right now.
Yeah, there's some divas out there, and it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, we forgot to talk about this. What did you think of Cobra Kai season 5?
I liked it, man. I liked it. They left it wide open for Kreese, and they actually left it wide open for both of them to still be alive.
Nah, I think they're done.
I don't think so. I don't think they are. Not in that world.
You don't think so?
Nah.
I think they both.
Nope. I think they'll come back somehow. I think they'll make.
No,
I think the next show is going to be Kreese, like Kreese, the Kreese show, and it'll be the younger version, up to where that happens, and
maybe.
And I also think that they're going to end up making a show about Miyagi. It'll be called Miyagi, young Miyagi, up, from his youngster years up until his end.
I can see that.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
It'd be interesting. Yeah, I saw a picture today on Instagram where somebody said the after rap party of Karate Kid, and it's Miyagi hugging up against some babe. Just like what he was really like, Pat Moreno. Like he wasn't like, oh, Daniel-san. That was just his character. But off screen, he was just a party animal, man. He was pretty funny.
Yeah, I didn't know that about him.
Yeah, because he doesn't. That's not his real accent.
No. That dude spoke better English than me.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I thought it was pretty fun. I love all the cheese in the Cobra Kai. Thought it was fantastic. We finally finished up Yellowstone. He was in Happy Days. Yeah, he was in Happy Days.
I need to finish that one, Yellowstone. I haven't finished that one yet.
Yeah, it's okay because they had that big break in the middle of the final season.
And that's the whole final that I haven't seen yet.
Yeah,
that big break.
It's okay. I mean, it's an ending. I'll say that.
Did you watch Mufasa yet? I know you're all anti-Disney right now, but
no way. Absolutely.
I saw bits and pieces, and it was pretty good. But I need to go back and finish that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
I can see homos naked. That's cool.
You see a homo is naked? Yeah,
well,
that's cool, man. If you're gonna stream anything tonight, let me know, man. I'll pop it up.
Yeah, I haven't been on Twitch in a minute, man. Yeah,
dude, I've been feeling. I'm feeling much better now.
I'm glad. So yeah, I can see
dude,
that.
I am too. I have to. It's like my wife when I get sick, man. She starts to worry a lot. Because of the shit that happened to me several years ago.
Right.
But so she starts panicking about it, and so like, all right, fine, I'll call the doctor, kind of shit. But I was good, man. I'm good now, man. I'm back, man. I'm back, baby.
I'm glad to hear it. Hey, I'm creeping up on you too. So you got your 100 episode coming up next week. So
next weekend, baby. Next weekend.
I'm coming up on. I think I'm in 80 something. I'm coming up.
Damn, dude, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
because I'm considering every time I go live, even if it's a gig.
Okay. Every time you go live, you counting it?
Yeah, because technically it is a live, right?
Yeah.
And like
It is.
the game nights and everything, and
It is.
Anytime I
Yeah.
simulcast with people, that's technically a live and on my channel, and so I'm at 84.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, if you're available for when I finally do get to 100, I say just you and I, old school, just you and I, just get on here and just.
Dude, I'm down.
let's just get hammered and just talk about whatever we could pull up whatever videos we want.
No, the stuff we used to do on your channel, man, in the beginning of the lives. That's where I would like really just be comfortable with, just like,
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, that was. It was both of us, man. We had such a good time just unwinding and
yeah,
because we didn't care. We're just like, whatever.
Yeah, dude.
It's like,
yeah.
You were on my channel, right? So your sponsors and everything and all that stuff, wasn't affiliated.
Exactly.
Because it's like
exactly.
You can come over here.
Just act up.
And that was totally cool, man. And it was a good time because I'm just glad we're able to do that. And so I'm thinking for our 100th episode that I just want to have you on, man, and just kick it.
Yeah, man. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. And normally yours are on Friday nights, right?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be, but it can be Saturday night too. I don't care.
And that's coming up. That's coming up here like within the next month or so. So anybody in the chat that's not subscribed to Real Life, go ahead and subscribe if you guys want to see us act up on his channel. Because I'll tell you right now, I'm not the same. I'm not the same on his lives than I am on mine.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I'll never forget when I finally brought on. I think the first time I ever brought on somebody else as a guest. It was like some Green Lantern guy.
Oh, dude, I think I remember that. I vaguely remember that.
And he's so dry. He's real knowledgeable, real friendly, had like his whole collection. He's but we got onto the topic because he was from Austin too. Remember?
Yeah.
And then we got on the topic about Sandy's Burgers and I'll never forget it because I like going back to that episode. He said, "Oh, we need to go over there and just have a good old fashioned shake and a burger, man." And I remember because it's right up the street from Peter Pan's Mini Golf.
Yeah. Which is no longer there.
No, it's there. It's back.
It is?
Yeah, it's still going. So I think that's their ruse, is that they come up, they get their contract extended every 6 months.
Okay.
When it comes up to the final 3 months or 2 months prior, they the news puts out articles. Peter Pan finally shutting down, yada. But then they make enough,
and then they kill it. Yeah.
And then they kill it, and they got enough to pay for their contract for the next 6 months. What am I supposed to type here so people can find my channel?
You should just be able to type trumpet in there.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, you know what, dude? My Nightbot hadn't been working all night, has it?
Mine. The last time I went live, dude, mine locked. Not locked out. It logged itself out. I had to go back in and restart it and relink it to everything.
I'm seeing that Nightbot's not. Wow, I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, just go log in and then it'll say relink to something. Relink your YouTube to it, and you just got to sign back in. Because I had to Google it in the middle of a live, going, "What? Wait! My reel isn't working to drop the link."
Oh, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, so I need to go back and look at that.
So that's not working. But I'm a moderator.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's all I got tonight, man. We're at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m.
All right.
Saying anything you want to share to the chat before we bounce?
No, I mean, yesterday was Friday. I dropped, if you're into it, I dropped a Ren and Stimpy prismatic trading cards video on my live. I know you. I think you just commented. Maybe I saw. I got a
yeah. I saw a video that you sent me. Was it an Instagram video?
I don't know.
Or a TikTok?
I saw you commented on something on my YouTube.
Hoarders or something like that.
Let me look. Let me see if that was you. I'm pulling it up right now. No, that was something else. You commented on something on my YouTube. But let me find your YouTube video. But yeah, if you're into Ren and Stimpy, they're really cool, funny cards, man. They're really good looking too. But yeah, if you guys are into trading cards, you know, I know they were kind of a thing back in the past. Sports cards are really big nowadays. But if anybody's interested in that, man, feel free to go check out my channel. Love to have you. Just, you know, if you like pop culture stuff, 80s and 90s content, that's where I'm at, man.
Nice.
I'm gonna do the infamous trumpet face. I know there's barbecue in there. Trumpet's excited about that.
It's BBQ.
Yeah.
That's all I got, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, dude.
All right, right on, scene, and we'll connect offline about those other tips and tricks that you were talking about.
All right,
because I could use anything and everything that you have.
Well, you're killing it, man. Keep up what you're doing.
All right, man. Appreciate you for being here tonight, buddy.
You bet. Everybody in the chat, we'll catch y'all later. Luis, talk to you soon, brother.
Yeah, and let me know. Text me later if you're gonna stream something. I'll check it out.
What? I don't know what to stream. What should we stream?
Well, let's see. Where we at? Are we springtime? What's a good springtime movie?
Springtime movie. I don't know. Let's check Tubi. What's on Tubi? I see. You know they finally put Ready to Rumble on there on Tubi. We got Beavis and Butthead Do America, Idle Hands. We got Happy Gilmore, Spaceballs. We got, what else is on here? Little Giants, The Mummy, Stargate, World War Z, Wild Wild West. Biodome. Biodome. Oh, look, American Ninja. You remember that from the 80s?
Oh yeah, dude. Shut your hole. No. You see that?
No, I never seen Frogtown. No, American Ninja was
When the hell comes to Frogtown?
When the hell comes to Frogtown? Oh, there's the Wraith. You remember the Wraith?
Oh yeah, dude. Matter of fact, Lord Helmet looks a lot like it.
That's right. How you like it? Lord Helmet doing all right?
I haven't shared it in here yet, but
okay.
Matter of fact, offline, I'll tell you some stuff about it.
Nice. Grumpy Old Men is there. Sidekicks. Remember Sidekicks with Chuck Norris?
Yeah,
and that
Chuck Norris.
Van Wilder. Men at Work. There's a lot of good stuff, man. Tubi's got it going on, man.
Yeah, they do, man. They do. I saw all these other movies that were coming to Tubi. The email, they send that email saying coming soon or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm like, what? Are you serious? Like, they're putting all the Kill Bill movies on there.
Nice.
Yeah, all kinds of good stuff coming. Tubi.
Oh, there's a Point Break. Point Break's on there. That's my number. Man, I gotta say that's probably my number.
That's a good one.
My number 2 movie of all time, right there.
You like that one?
Oh, dude, Point Break's the best, man.
Really? I gotta give it another shot then. Because I know she's crazy about that damn movie too. She always talks about it.
Oh,
she'll watch it anytime that it's on.
It's Keanu and Swayze. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. You know, there's Masters of the Universe. Nothing But Trouble, dude. When is the last time you saw Nothing But Trouble? You remember that?
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
It's just a random old 90s movie with Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, John Candy, and Demi Moore.
You know what? We started watching that the other night and I fell asleep.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like a weird ass movie. It was like some aliens or something.
No. No, it's about Chevy Chase is just some financial advisor or something. And it takes place in maybe the early 90s. And he takes Demi Moore. He's traveling with Demi Moore and this couple with this brother and sister or something. And they wind up getting pulled over by John Candy in a cop car. And they take them to this old abandoned junkyard that used to be some kind of oil mine place or something like that. Anyways,
that's Mogan saying that that's a great movie.
Yeah, it's classic. Yeah, see, Dats knows. But it's Dan Aykroyd as an old man. He's an old judge, and he like just basically will just murder people who like he'll put them through. I mean, it's not graphic or anything like that. It's super cheeseball, but it's just about this old house on a hill kind of thing in a giant junkyard where Chevy Chase and Demi Moore trying to escape. And anyways, it's just a different movie. Oh, there's Over the Top. Over the Top's in there.
Over the Top is fantastic, man.
I haven't seen that in a minute.
You know.
Yeah. I don't know, man. There's so many. Three Amigos is on there. Three Amigos.
Dude, Three Amigos is great, man.
Yeah. I'll text you and let you know it.
Yeah, let me know. And if anybody's interested, follow the show on over at the Real Life Perspective Show on Twitch.
Twitch.tv Real Life.
Yeah, and he streams movies, and we just in the chat, just or on the panel, just being silly.
Here, dads will get this. There's a dinner scene in Nothing But Trouble where Dan Aykroyd's he's an old man, and he's like, "Oh, these hot dogs! You got these nasty hot dogs," and he's like putting all this mustard and stuff on it, and he's trying to eat it, and he's just like, with the way he's eating.
Looks like he's talking about it right there. He says he loves the dinner scene.
Yeah, dude, it's so disgusting. It's so great. It's fantastic. You know. Anyway.
Well, that'll probably have to be it then, because I haven't seen it.
Okay, I'll put it on. What do you think? Let's do 8:30. 8:30 showtime.
Yeah, man. Good old 30 minutes.
And everybody just follow that link there, twitch.tv/Real Life Perspective. That's where it's going to be over on Twitch. We'll start it at it's currently 8:08 Central Standard Time. I'll start it at 8:30 for you guys over on Twitch. How about that?
Yeah. Go for it, man. I'm going to go ahead and put it on there right now. And guys, go ahead. Open up your Twitch account there, man. It's simple stuff. And subscribe to the Real Life Perspective Show there.
Yeah, and even if you don't have it,
streaming some fun stuff there.
Even if you don't have it, you can just pull it up on a web browser and straight.
Yeah, you can just click the, you can just click the link and watch it. All right, cool, man. Well, I guess I'll see you in about 25 minutes then or so.
Sounds like a plan, man. Sounds good.
All right, man.
All right,
thanks for jumping on tonight, buddy.
You bet, man.
Peace out.
See you later, brother.
Guys, that's all I got for tonight, man. Appreciate you all for being here tonight. That is a wrap. So what I'll do now is go ahead and close this out. Hey guys, I hope you guys are still subscribed, and members, a really good, delicious video coming out tomorrow. The hell is going on here? Hold on. So just pay attention out for it. Probably about lunchtime tomorrow, guys. With that being said, guys, that's all I've got. Appreciate you all for being here tonight. Let's meet up over at the Real Life Perspectives Twitch tonight. Real Life Perspectives show. And watch that silly movie. Sounds pretty funny. I'll catch you guys on the next one. And we'll see you guys next weekend, guys. Episode 100. And we're just going to close it out with another intro. Peace out, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See y'all next weekend.
Trumpetmaster show no shame. BBQ talk, grilling heat. Here in hand, nothing beat. 77 got the bruise. Watch him move, break all rules. Chocolate smoking rubs in hand. Saturday thrill devils play. Yeah, come hang out, let's have a drink. Talk some barbecue, make you think. Yeah, Saturday's here, we fire it up. Trumpetmaster, fill that cup. Yeah. Who's got brisket? Who's got steaks? Smoking secrets, hot sauce breaks. Turn up heat on that grill. Beer so cold, gives you chill. Yeah. Come hang out, let's have a drink. Talk some barbecue, make you think. Yeah. Saturday's here, we fire it up. Trumpetmaster, fill that cup. Yeah, yeah. Story shared, flame so high. Beer flows free, we touch the sky. Grilling masters unite round the pit. Trumpet master rocking it. Yo! Brisket, who's got steaks? Smoking secrets, hot sauce breaks. Turn up heat on that grill. Beer so cold, gives you chill. Yeah, yo, who's got brisket, who's got steaks? Smoking secrets, hot sauce breaks. Turn up heat on that grill. Beer so cold, gives you chill. Yeah, yeah. Stories shed, flames so high. Beer flows free, we touch the sky. Grilling masters unite round the pit. Trumpet master rocking it. Yo!